Hello everyone, it's Bumbleberry. Welcome back to episode 3, A Crooked Mile of The Wolf Among Us, and with us today is my lovely boyfriend and partner in crime solving, McMasquerade.
Hello everybody, how's it going today?
And so last time we found out some pervy things, which I'm sure it will show you, but I'll probably edit that out. But now we get to go and try to hunt down
our stories used to be
Ichabod
so
Crane.
We had a beginning.
He's not a pleasant individual.
No.
But ever since we moved to this
But is he a murderer?
Everything's gotten so
Well,
confused.
the evidence seems to be pointing that way.
Dun dun dun!
Are we... Okay. That piece of shit fucking creep. Any of those answers other than silence is perfect.
God, you
there's
think you know a person.
pretty much no
You have
wrong
to
answer
tell
there.
her.
Oh, gross. So gross.
What's going on?
So nasty. I can't deal with it.
Crane is a killer.
Other than the...
I just need to find
Well,
Snow.
I guess I'll
And
tell her
find
first.
Snow, yes.
What's going
Yeah.
on?
Snow might be in danger.
Well, because I don't know that Crane
Crane's been-
killed her.
Bigby, calm
Because
down.
you figure he'd want to use her again, because that's
Everything's going
not
to be
part
fine,
of the fairy
okay?
tale,
It's going
is
to
to
be
kill
fine.
her.
Yeah, there's a
Please
choice.
Explain this to me.
Crane has been stalking Snow White. The room is covered in evidence.
Oh my
I
goodness.
have to tell Snow what's going
Like,
on right now.
I think you're right.
It's going to be okay.
There's
Where did
no
you
real
see her
proof that
last?
Crane
Did she say
killed
where she was
anybody.
going?
She
but
took Holly to the business office.
there's
to prepare for the
something
funeral.
weird with him. Like,
Oh, for
very
sure.
wrong.
He wouldn't have left town if he wasn't guilty of something, but I want to know what it is, and I'm going to punch some people in the
Are
face.
you
Yes,
drinking?
but no matter what the outcome is, he has an unhealthy obsession with Snow,
Bigby?
and she is likely in a lot of danger.
Wait.
Oh my gosh, I'm so hyper. I'm so pumped. I've got my adrenaline going. Let's go punch some people. Let's go big bad.
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
Just
felt when
give
you
us a
saw that
straight,
picture, it was going to be
answer,
much
beauties,
worse for
please.
her.
Like, don't tell her, but you should tell her, but
Yeah,
she's
well,
been through enough.
She has issues with truth anyway, okay? Miss Beauty and the Beast. It's keeping from her husband that she has a part-time job. Like, really? If he gets worried, just tell him you have a part-time job just to keep busy. I have told her this before, and we got an achievement promising leads. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Although it's funny as the picture is kind of Bigby's backside, and all I can think of is, you mean promising ends.
Good effort.
I know.
You tried your very best. You
I
have no
do
regrets.
best. Meh. Also, I still want to be friends with Hans and the Little Mermaid. That would be good.
Yep.
think
They
for-
seem like good people.
I'm gonna save all the ladies of the pudding and pie, or at least beat up their jerk-face pimp.
What's the pimp's name again?
Georgie?
Georgie.
Porgy or something.
Georgie Forgy.
I can't hear anything. Am I supposed to be able to move?
Let's see.
Oh, there we go. I can move.
Here, when you were part of a very special circle.
Oh, okay. I can hear what's going on. It's Snow.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
Is this the... Oh, the funeral!
Yep.
Because we gave her the body.
Yeah. I still think
I
that's
know
the
as
right
well as you
choice.
that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily.
I'm not going to interrupt a funeral to tell her some guy has been having a sexual fantasy of you using this woman.
Time.
And I think that would also be
Equal in
very
strength to our
disrespectful
mourning
to
her
Holly.
loss.
She's been through a
And
lot
it is
too,
in that
losing her
spirit
sister.
That I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your
Look at some
memories of
cards.
her. How she could be stubborn
I
and
miss worrying
patient,
about you.
rash
I'll miss
and
our
thoughtful.
fights.
How
I'll
she
miss
carried
you.
a torch for the old ways.
Holly.
That's
or
so
tradition
sad.
for,
And that is kind
pageantry.
of true. Even if you didn't
Most of
always
all,
Now
get
you
along
will
with
never
somebody,
from indifference.
but if they were a
Lily
significant
loved
part of your
you.
life,
Lily
like a
loved
sibling,
her
Goodbye,
friends and
sweetheart.
family.
you still end up
Thanks
missing
for
that.
everything.
Loved being around them.
Vivian.
In good times.
The
and bad.
rough relationship
I
you
never
had.
met
Of
Lily.
course.
Because now that she's gone, like,
I've
even
been
though they
told.
fought, they won't be able
I
to
know
fight
in my
anymore.
heart.
That's so
that
sad,
she
and
would
for
like to
trolls,
be
I'm
bright,
sure that's
shining
kind of
star.
normal.
Now
in
we'll
this
have our
shithole of a
moment
time.
of silence.
And I miss
Thank
you
you.
already. Gren.
I'm
Who's
kind of
Gren? Is Gren? Oh, Grendel, the guy who we fought with in the bar.
yes. I'm starting to kind of come around to his side. I'm kind of liking him more and more.
Is everything okay?
No.
Not you.
What do you mean, not you? I gave you the body.
He wasn't fucking invited.
I'm not
Holly, wait.
at the
He
service.
has no right to be here.
I'm the one who let you
Not
have
after
the
what
body.
he did.
Hey, I can't click anything.
Holly, I'm
There
sorry,
it goes.
but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well.
What?
And you have the nerve to show your face here.
What?
After
I didn't
you
throw her
lied,
down there.
After you promised me.
After what?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before.
Oh.
What? Oh my god.
So not only did he destroy the
Don't
mirror, he
cover
disposed
for
of the
him.
body,
This
which
genuinely
probably
wasn't
has
his
more
fault.
Can't
evidence.
tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I do.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
I want to listen to them. Oh, okay.
Crane's a fucking person. This doesn't surprise me. Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on...
Yay, Gren!
Bigby cares,
Can we be
Holly.
friends with Gren as well?
I think so.
Okay.
And I'm sure
I think
he
we
has
can
a
be
very
friends with
good
him because
reason
he does
for
care
being
about this town.
This one
He also
isn't
cares
on
more
him.
about booze, but whatever.
But he's brash,
Why are you
but
here
you know
anyway?
what? Maybe that's what this town
You
needs.
care about this.
Everything okay?
No.
There's something
Think I
fucked
know
up
who
going
murdered
on.
your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else.
Let's go do
What?
it.
No.
No, I deserve to know.
Because I can't say I'm just here to talk to
I
Snow,
know,
you
but
know?
Because
isn't
this
the way to
involves
go about
Holly
this.
too.
I don't give a fuck about the way.
I think
I
it
don't
was
care
Crane.
about procedure.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
Dun, dun, dun.
Crane.
Crane.
I hope
Okay,
this isn't
everyone just
terrible.
stop. Bigby and I
Well, so far
have
everything
one
kind of is
chat.
terrible, so I don't
Everyone else
think
gets
the
back
sun
to
will come out tomorrow just
He
yet.
says that fucking Crane
Oh my
murdered Lily
gosh.
and you
Well, he
expect
did
me
something
Please,
gross to
I
her.
promise I will tell
I
you
mean, I
what
guess
the
he
hell
paid
is
her, but
going
that doesn't
on.
make
Just
it
as soon as
okay,
I know
you
there's
know?
something to
No.
tell, but just let us do our
And not to
jobs
mention that
first.
Crane illegally tampered with evidence by throwing the body down the witching well.
And he let
Holly,
Dee
I
go.
know how this
Like,
must
what are you
You
doing?
don't know how this must feel.
Like
you
like
have
you
no
said,
idea.
even though I brought this up before, he's not necessarily
Don't
a
fuck anything
murderer,
up. Don't bother
but he
me.
has a
And when the
significant
first
role
sign
in
of trouble
this.
comes, and it will come
And
because
regardless,
you're a
we need
goddamn
to-
walking trap
we need
for
to
it.
bring him in and
I
have a
want
little
you the
chit-chat.
Fuck out of here. You hear me?
I'm
Just
gonna
wanna
get her
Lily's
killer.
killer, Holly.
Yep.
Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
I'm sorry.
Go, Holly.
I still feel
your
bad
turn
about
to
Prince
talk.
Lawrence. Like,
Yeah, now that he's gone, he's just kind of fallen to the wayside.
yeah, I didn't know about Lily till, like, she was probably already dead, to be fair. I mean, let's think about this.
Well, no, she was brought up when you first went to the bar.
I can't believe this.
Remember Gren brought her up?
Yeah, but that
This
was,
is
like, the day
someone
before
I
we
worked
found her
with
body,
for
wasn't it?
But that's still
This is
like
a
the
guy-
second
He
episode.
gets freaking shakes when he has to order
I think
food.
it's early
I mean,
enough, and like
what
we
are
didn't
you
know
telling
Prince
me?
Lawrence
It's
for
all
more
an
than that
act?
one scene.
Just what have you
I
found?
guess so. What have you found? Lily was Crane's prostitute.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms.
The open legs.
Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't.
That's so
I'm
freaky.
Just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought you should be the first to know.
That's true.
Especially
Sure,
since
this
you
is what
can
happened?
take
This
proper
is what-
precautions to protect yourself.
Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Wait, don't you
Get this
trust me?
wrong, It would mean more than our
I would
jobs.
show it to her,
Thought
but they
you
said to be
trusted me more
delicate.
than that.
I do, but
But you're not showing
you've got
it.
a hot
Yeah,
head
exactly.
and
She's
a
been the
big
worst
heart, and
partner
sometimes
this whole time.
That's not the
She
best
has her moments
combination.
of like
Look,
sweetness,
let's
like
go
with
back to the
Toad's
business
son,
office.
but
I doubt Crane's
with
there.
us
at this
she's
hour,
been
but
very
We need to talk. And
kind of
this
secretive
isn't the
about
place.
things, or
Yeah,
No?
she keeps thinking we have this like
What
schoolboy
is it?
crush on her,
I'm
and at least
sorry,
our
but
choices
Holly's
haven't
asking
been
for
like
you.
that, you
Yeah.
know?
Are they starting the burn?
Yes.
Like she was trying to hold
Everyone
us
who
back.
spoke should really be present for this part.
Okay.
She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
No.
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, take
It's
your
just
time.
that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
See, Snow? We're calm. We're respectful.
How'd it go?
We
At the
made more
motel?
progress on this case than you did on your little solo escapade, which she hasn't told us anything about.
No.
It was Crane's room,
I mean,
but you knew
we've
that
had a
already,
lot
right?
of choices.
Many, many choices. Okay, so she did know that was Crane's room.
Yeah.
Coming.
So she might have worked with Crane before.
Potentially.
I love unlocking things. I'm gonna have to play this game like 8 times to get all my Book of Fables thing.
Wait, easy now, girl.
Actually,
You know how this goes. The
they are
first thing
sneaky
you
sneakers.
How
How
are
do
such
you do?
big guys?
How do you do?
And they
Is
don't
really
look like
the
they
time for
probably
whatever you
bathe too
jerk
frequently,
off
so
do.
you think
Well, isn't
Bigby
that
will be able to
the
smell them like a
plans?
mile away.
Except it
I would
isn't
hope
our
so.
plans you should be concerning yourself
What do
with.
you
We'll
mean?
snip to the chase for all sakes.
Oh, wait,
The
not
bird
their
told
plans.
us that
Okay,
you're
whoever
free
they're
to go
working
after
for,
Crane.
it's
And
that
you see,
person's
we
plans.
have an interest in that particular boy. So
Why
you leave
do you
Crane
like
alone,
Crane?
Then we'll leave you alone.
Is he
Just
paying them?
take a little vacation,
Maybe.
that's all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be?
Oh,
Thank
she
you,
probably
Holly, for
sees us.
noticing
Pray
this.
alone, and we leave you to yours.
No!
You think I'm scared?
You think this act you got going scares me?
I'm a big
'Cause
bad
it
wolf.
doesn't.
I will
It'll-
huff and puff and blow your brains all over this sidewalk.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
That's
What's
right. Let's go,
happening?
Gran.
You
Let's
got
be
a
Sorry to
shotgun.
impose,
Whatever
but we
this
only
looks
had a
like,
deal
it
to
looks
work
pretty
out
bad.
with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
What are you
Bigby,
blaming
what
me
is he
for?
talking
Come
about?
on,
Never
Snow.
you mind
Worst.
that. It ain't any of your...
What deal?
It's about Crane.
They
Tell them
want
what's
me to
going
leave
on.
Crane alone.
If we need to learn anything,
Oh, now
communication
you shouldn't
is
have done that,
important.
old boy. Really?
Beauty.
That wasn't right.
Beauty,
Telling everyone our
Snow,
dealings.
everybody.
Oh, yeah. Let's get Holly in on this.
Tell you. What did I say?
Holly?
Think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can
I
just
kind
fucking
of
interrupt
would be happy
Lily's
if we could just
funeral?
step back and let
Calm
them
down,
tear the
just a
D's
simple
apart.
business
Well, no, sorry, the Tweedles
You
apart.
fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Or
Not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
like
spare
nervous.
all
I don't want
fuss.
anyone to get shot.
It's just a
very
dead
tense.
hole.
Oh, punch him.
fudge.
Punch him.
That was not a smart thing to say, whichever Tweedle you are.
No, Holly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no.
I got it done.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Right for the gun. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Smash, smash it.
I
Smash the
got
cue.
it. I got it.
Oh, come on.
No.
Jeez, criminy.
I don't want to die. I don't want them to die, more importantly.
I don't think so. Remember, fables are very hard to kill. The woodsman had an axe in his brain, and he walked it off like in a matter of minutes.
That's true. I hope she's
So
okay.
I think they'll pull through from this. But still, shotguns seem to be pretty effective at least neutralizing fables. And that's the introduction for the start of this episode. Yeah, that's just how it gets started.
Jackson, I was shot. I mean, I've been hit before, but like this was mean.
Should I kiss it and make it feel better?
Yes, please.
Mwah.
Aw, I have such a nice boyfriend.
Though you are a lot less hairy than Bigby.
You're a little less hairy. A little less hairy.
Yeah.
But you've got that
Oh,
testosterone fuzz.
Yeah.
Gloriousness. You know. You know how it is.
That strong, burly Irishman look.
Yes. Oh, and I'm sure you guys have seen, I put like a little card with who's in this video, so if you want to check out Jackson's videos, you can check them out on his channel, and sometimes he does a face cam, so you can see his gloriousness.
And actually, you'll be showing up on one of the face scams very soon.
Oh gosh.
Actually,
As well as I could
by
to
the
take
time
out
you
the
upload this
buckshot, but
video,
there's
that
still
video
some
might be
shards
up
left
already.
embedded
Oh
in your
gosh, I'm
shoulder.
nervous.
They'll eventually worm their way out.
Oh,
on
I'm
their
sure
own.
you look cute as
Until they do,
always.
you'll be
Nobody
sore.
judge me.
Maybe
But my
Dr.
looks-
Swinehart was appointed Fableton physician
Swinehart?
for a reason.
It's okay. There's only
Who
one
is
thing you
that?
have to take away from all this.
Maybe
Take it
maybe
easy.
he's just a norm. Just a normie dude.
A Mundy,
A
as they call him.
Mundy.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
I'm gonna ask
How's
him.
everyone else? They all make it?
Everyone else
They're
matters more than us.
I had everyone that got wounded sent
Selfless.
home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived. So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
You have to treat them at the bar. That's kind of funny.
The Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine.
Okay, good.
True.
Just remember
a little
what I
whiskey
said.
to numb the pain,
Stitches won't
and
hold up if
they'll
you
be healed
continue
by the
to
time they
act
sober up.
Oh
you
gosh,
normally
I
do.
hope so.
Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
Will you remember
say?
that? So you say, excuse me, someone shot me. Unprovoked.
Business office. I
True.
know, I'll have
We
to
were
call you
telling
back.
them to calm down.
We're all like, hey, let's just
The
walk
town
away
is starting to
winners,
find
everyone. And then no.
And then
I'll
they're
leave you
just
two
like,
to it.
hey,
Miss
bang,
White?
bang.
Oh, what's... What?
Was that an eagle of sorts?
I don't-
It's a Boyd. It's a sort of Boyd.
What's up, Snow? Now I'm gonna... Oh, the magic mirror. I can never look at it
So,
again. I'm
To
sad.
recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms. And then
Ooh.
he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go
I need
after.
a little privacy if I
know
may
this,
change.
because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters.
Ooh.
That about cover it?
once
Buffkin
he
may or
puts
may
all the
not
pieces
be an
back
alcoholic.
together,
We know
it'll
he's
be
an
easy to catch
alcoholic, but
Crane.
he's...
You still love him
So,
anyways.
I guess that's the plan.
He doesn't
Currently.
drive. He should be fine.
No.
But I don't
He does fly, though.
There's no other leads.
Less damage
This
caused
is
than,
it.
like,
Just wait for
driving
the
a
mirror.
car drunk, but he
Yeah.
can still do some damage.
Hopefully he can
going
just
on?
fly. Although he...
I don't know
but
what
he doesn't have
Tweedles
a...
get
What's
out
it
of
called?
this. I don't know if Crane
seatbelt?
sent them. I don't know if...
The thing
I
that
mean,
makes you look
this
human.
is gonna sound crazy. but
glam.
Yes.
Do you really think
Good
Crane
old
did it?
glamour.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward.
Yeah, that's
A
true. They
liar.
usually aren't
And I'll
murderers.
always hate
but
him for that.
he indirectly
And I'll hate
probably
him for
killed
how he
Lily because she
held
probably
me in
saw
his
something
thoughts.
when he was doing his sexy
Murdering
time.
prostitutes.
And not to mention, there's with these
Everything
glamours and people
okay
being
over
able to
there?
look like other
Yes, Miss
people,
White.
there's a lot of
Just got myself on a
confusion
piece of the glass.
who
Nothing to
might have
worry about.
actually been the
Thanks
prostitute
for
at
tonight,
that moment.
by the way.
So
That
was it
could have
Crane who
gone really
decapitated Faith and left her
terribly.
head at the
I mean,
doorstep,
even
or
worse than
was
it
it
did.
Snow's head, or
I'm
was it
glad
not
you
even
were
him
there.
at all?
I just can't fucking stand
Like,
that
was
they
he
got
acting
away.
through somebody, or is he the head
Absolutely.
honcho?
He did
There's
enough.
so many questions!
All of the questions.
But luckily we
Can
are
I,
skilled detectives.
Ask
I
you a
guess so.
question?
We're gonna be like Inspector
It's kind of
Gadget.
personal.
Oh gosh, what is she gonna ask me?
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Just tell us, just
Why?
tell us.
What's on your mind?
It's just... When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home.
Like what? When I was evil?
And I've heard it
Well, I wasn't
said
even
that
evil. I was hungry.
Maybe in some tiny little bottled up way,
I do
deep
not
inside,
enjoy-
you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
See, she's not our friend at all.
No.
She
Because it
sucks.
gives you an
But we gave her
excuse
more
to
time at the funeral. We
just,
tried to
you
calm
know,
everyone down. We,
Stop pretending.
Fuck
for the
no, I
most
don't
part, haven't
enjoy it. Are
been
you
like
kidding me?
aggressive at
It's horrible
all.
what happened tonight.
She's just
Wish
being
it
very
didn't
insulting towards us.
I shouldn't have said anything.
You know what?
Forget
If
that
I have to
did.
Oh, and
choose
now-
between saving you and Holly, I'm gonna save Holly. I don't
Absolutely.
even like Holly.
Now that we like
You have
stood
a
up to her,
problem.
she takes it all
What is
back,
it?
getting
I can't
offended.
finish the mirror. It's
Like
missing
whenever
a
we agree
piece.
with her, she's happy, but whenever we stand up to her
What
because
do
we think
you
something
mean,
is right,
Missing a piece.
she hates
Yes,
us for
it's,
it.
It's not here.
Wait,
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry.
Crane took it.
Oh gosh,
It
no.
can't work unless it's whole.
So luckily we
that's
can
not
fix the mirror.
entirely true.
Ooh, it's not true?
What?
I can look at
Buffkin?
things?
What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take.
I hope I get to
We're
stab
just gonna have
someone
to do this
bad
the
with
hard
it.
way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Months or years.
We don't have that much
He has
time.
No
to
way.
Even
have
days we
something that
don't
tells us
have.
where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Oh,
We
Buffkin.
can still solve this ourselves.
I think
I
Snow
never
mind
needs
that.
to be put
Come
in her
have a
place a little bit.
I do too.
She's displayed a lot of
Hostility.
hostility and incompetency.
Yeah, and she doesn't trust us at all.
Even
I'm going
though-
over to Buffkin. Screw you, Snow.
Yep. Buffkin, help us out here, please. You're an alcoholic and you're more
Hi,
trustworthy
Mr.
than
Bigby.
Snow
I can
fucking
still
White.
help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Yay!
I saw him
Look at
jump
how
on the
he's,
telephone
like,
before
he's so
he left.
happy.
He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch.
And I think-
that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
Ooh.
Witch.
Maybe it's
Yes,
the Wicked
it
Witch.
sounded like the one he got his
Of the
snow
east,
glamours from.
west,
West. The
I-
East died.
I didn't think of this actually before, but
Didn't see anything
have you
else.
noticed how like the evil
No,
witches are
not-
east and west,
not
but the good witches
especially.
are north and south?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny that like the good ones are like the opposite sides, and the evil ones are like 90-degree angles, but still the opposite sides.
Look, the whole mirror thing.
I got
It's
you.
not
My
your
mom's
fault,
obsessed with Wizard of
right?
Oz.
It's one of those weird things you just kind of like are like don't even have any relevance or importance, but you just kind of
I'll
like
just
that little
See if
touch.
I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Alright, let me check the telefono. Okay. I guess I'll have to use these. Screw you, Snow.
You will be talked to last.
Exactly. If at all. She's so rude. No! 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 Okay, good. I'm not talking to her.
Oh,
Hello, room
Is
key.
that
207.
207, yeah.
The open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
And since it wasn't... Yeah, he must have locked
I
it
want to
behind
know.
it. Blood and flowers.
Need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head.
Oh, that was so
Interactions
gross.
with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Gross.
Ah.
Gross.
All of a sudden those like
There's only so much you
normal
can repress,
things, like
you know?
little accidents,
Coming back.
become absolutely perverted.
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Well, I'm gonna get him.
We'll
you
get him.
suck.
You-
I'm sorry, I didn't say that.
Like you know how we
on, let's
like
keep looking.
brought her along to like the bar and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
saying like she can handle her own. Maybe not anymore.
No, I'm leaving you in the... Oh.
Oh, all right, Mr. Crane. I wish I could do a toe voice. You said my pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling apart in the fucking room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass. Where I'm done reading. It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
They're just like, yes. That is Mr. Toad.
I need to work on my voices.
Your voices.
My voices.
Well, you're pretty far away, to be fair. Who's Boy Blue? Here, I'll read this one. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross. And I'd really like it if you could fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, please provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue.
I like how you kept Boy Blue a very feminine voice. Like, is he? Oh, maybe he's a tranny.
Maybe. He seems a little polite. Very polite. You know?
Like a little pent-up hostility hiding underneath. Should we see the last note and then open the drawer?
I guess so, yeah.
Let's see from Wayland Smith. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit, I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Wayland Smith.
So Crane has. Did he ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Who's Cole? Nat King Cole?
Nat King Cole.
Oh, and that's the birds in the pie. The blackbirds in the pie.
Oh, and maybe that's the bird on the desk.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Big B.
Nice. I'm so fancy. Ah, he's like all proud of himself. I love you, Big B. He's just like so cool. All right, let's look it up.
I'm a little more worried about the conditions at the farm at this moment now.
There's a page
Yeah, but I'm also worried because Buffkin didn't seem to be telling us the whole truth.
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
You know what I mean? I don't think he's bad or anything, but I think he's embarrassed about.
Every
Maybe he was
magical
drinking
item
when
not
he was
obtained
leaving.
in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown.
When Crane was leaving,
Must be this witch he is going to see.
they already established that he was
Wait,
drunk in
what
the
witch?
rafters.
Buffkin
Yeah,
overheard Crane set up a
Why-
meeting with a witch.
Never.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, you glamours from.
Do that? You can just be
Must
like,
about
hey, how
this
about... Oh,
ring.
never mind.
Why not
Can't
mention
do
this
that.
before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
Ooh.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed?
Back
yet?
off, Bluebeard.
Bluebeard, I am gonna punch
Is the
you.
mirror fixed or is it?
I'm gonna shave your face. Then you'll be known as Bald Beard.
I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did,
Bald Beard
and I
the
know.
bitch.
The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
Wait.
to,
Isn't
but...
your concern.
Wait,
No,
Snow
it
Call?
can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business?
Snow, how about you
Crane's
lay
the
off a
murderer.
little bit?
He escaped. It seems he spoiled
I
your
don't
every
know.
attempt
I don't
at
know why
locating
Snow
him.
did call
And
him.
now it's none of
Well,
my
I
business.
do know why, because she's a
don't know if
useless
he's
piece
a
of
murderer.
garbage.
And not to mention, like, he comes in and
course
she's
he
immediately
is.
saying,
Look,
you shouldn't
this
be
just
here.
isn't the time.
You called
Took
him.
a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, Bluebeard,
That's
you're
hilarious.
not a part of this.
I don't think
I
you're
mean,
in
that makes
any
more
position
sense
to
that
turn
he'll
away
be
help.
at an,
Define
a
hell.
ridiculous
What do you know
hour.
It's
That he
fine.
has the
We're usually
stones to
up late.
kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
Oh my
secretary.
gosh,
He's the
really?
sheriff, and none of you were chosen to run this office.
And neither
Who
are
elected
you.
to make these
Exactly.
decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been
I'm
doing that
heading.
unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Well, I honestly don't know what his problem with us is. I mean, we got more information
All right,
out of the
let's
D.
just look on the bright
dudes.
side.
I don't know.
We
I just don't
Crane
know what
is
his
going to
problem
see
with
the
us
witch that's
is.
been
Do you know what I
supplying him
mean?
Black market glamours.
Maybe
Thanks
he's looking
to
for a
me.
little more control and
And
power.
That
But I'm
he'll
not
be
even
there
a threat
too.
to him. I'm not
So
trying to be
that
the
gives
governor.
us a few short hours to find
Unless
out who
maybe
it
he
is
has something
and
to
where
do with
they
this
live
too.
and get them all at once.
Probably. I mean, he is a
The shorter
murderer.
hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Look at her
Since
face.
Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a
Well, why
phone
don't I go to
number
the
or
pudding and pie and
something.
hang out with
Bigby is free to go
my
there
Little
if he
Mermaid
likes.
friend?
But I think the
Maybe.
question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
I can always do
Yeah.
both.
Chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway.
Oh no, is this a
chances
choice?
are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do.
Ooh.
I'm going to his apartment.
Sounds like we
You
might have
can't
another,
just
yeah,
go
a
up
big
there.
choice ahead of
Then why
us.
the hell-
Where to go
Oh,
first?
no, and I
key,
can't even
remember?
ask for
I
your
don't know
guys'
where it
help
is.
because I don't think
Then
it's
I'll
been long
pick the
enough of an
blasted
episode.
lock.
Or has it?
I've
I don't
wasted
know.
enough time waiting for the mirror
do
to
you
find
think?
him.
I don't
I
know.
won't waste any more.
We'll see.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is
I
you
mean,
tracing
at least
through
one
possible
positive
evidence.
thing if this is a big
Now
choice
it's
about where to go
evidence.
first.
Before you had no interest.
Prince
and
Lawrence
now it's a
can't
crime
die
scene.
again.
Fine, I don't care.
So that's
Go
an
ahead.
upside.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Actually, that's true. We
He's
can't.
after something.
Okay,
just
I
don't
thought
know
they were
what it
talking
is.
about the D's. I'm sorry.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Oh, the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised.
So go with him,
He's up
useless.
to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Oh my gosh, what?
you gonna go,
What are you
Vicky?
looking at me for? Really? Really?
Lordy.
No, I don't want to make a choice. No.
Oh, yep.
No.
Choice time.
So you
No.
leave Crane alone?
There's 3
and
choices.
we leave
Wait,
you alone.
yeah.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need you.
Oh, and Holly hates us.
Oh,
What do you think?
let's see. Okay. So we have a lot of evidence pointing towards Crane, but at the same time, the D's want us to leave Crane alone, so they have some sort of involvement in all of this. But
See, I probably wouldn't go to the bar just because Holly probably hates us. I want to go to the D's office because Crane would be smart enough to take the information with him. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, like he was smart enough to take the shard of the mirror,
Yeah.
so we can't finish it. So why would he go up to his apartment?
Yeah. and
Other than to like ransack it, like get stuff that he needs and then escape immediately, so he'd be gone by now.
Exactly. And I would go to Holly's to check on them, but I feel like they wouldn't really appreciate it. They'd rather I got the people who shot them. So I'm gonna go to the D's, I think.
Okay.
Ready?
Set.
Dee and Dum must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
And then you'll go to
I'll look
Holly's?
up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
No. Go away.
I don't think anyone knows what they're doing, Snow.
What big eyes I have. Uh-oh.
Nice
Excuse
hat.
me.
I love it.
Hi, Sheriff Bigby.
I would totally rock a hat like
Great to
that.
see you.
It has a mustache because of the...
The hair puffing out of it.
Seen you
It's a
around,
half
but
stash.
You may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher.
Flycatcher?
You worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count.
He seems harmless.
Seems like a
recently.
Oh yeah?
like
Yeah,
a
I
college-age
mean,
stoner
no big
kid.
deal.
Yeah, and his eyes are hidden.
So, what brings you here? I mean, can I
unless
help
those
you
are
with
his eyes
anything?
on the hat.
Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dum? They're in here right now.
Looking
I'm not
for
sure
D
when they'll be
and
back.
I
Dumb.
was hoping to have a talk with D or Dum. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry.
No.
It's been
I ask
quiet
one
night
question.
so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case.
What kind of case?
Sometimes I don't see them for days.
Awesome.
They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Oh.
Where's their office?
I'll be
right
nice
this
to
way.
you. You seem like you
I was
need
going there
niceness.
next anyway.
You know?
Yeah.
I can let you in if you want.
Yeah,
You can
Crane's
wait for them
rejected
there.
him. He's now working for the
Sure.
D's, which
Okay.
can't be a
No problem.
pleasant job.
Not at all. Oh,
I'm gonna have to
gosh.
take a look around.
I like how he just let us
well,
in.
I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Well, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything.
Get fired
I'm sure
again.
it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Aw.
Right.
Sorry, kid.
Well,
Okay. What are we
What
gonna
can
look
we
at?
find?
An inbox.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves involved. Sincerely, Brother Dum.
I hope that's not a
Actually
code.
mailed this?
He
They
mailed
do
it.
have their quirks.
They are from Wonderland, so
That's hilarious. And what does he say back?
Dear Brother Dum.
I hate dogs and you know it.
Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
All right.
I know
it's
these
okay.
guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them.
They shot me.
And they really
and
care
our
about helping
friends.
people.
Well, kind of friends.
They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
Wait,
I guess they have to be, in their line of work.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives.
What?
Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it.
Oh,
The
so
way
like
he
you know how
explains
they're
it,
like
it's
black
like if someone
market
lost their
glams
car,
for
they
cheap
could hire them to,
for
you know,
people who can't afford
track it
actual
down.
glams.
Or like sometimes
When
they
people
get
probably are
packets.
turned away
They
from
can be
the
like
office
couriers,
that
you
we
know?
work for,
Or who?
they come
All
here.
kinds.
I
Come
gotcha.
to
So
think
if they
of
need to
it, I don't
go
really know where they
under
came
the
from.
radar, I gotcha. They think they're like Robin Hood. or
Anyways,
something.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
you
helping
just don't
those
know
who
them like I
can't
do.
get help.
Sure, Flycatcher.
What's this?
Lollipops.
Don't touch them. They probably change your size.
Ooh,
You
a
know
key.
about this?
No.
Well, I'm glad that you don't care if I just take it. That's cool. Look at all their hats. I'm so
Snazzy
excited.
hats.
Excuse me. I have something to
Ooh.
look at.
Let's see.
I do like how they have a chessboard, since you know they're from Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, that's
And chess
cute.
plays a very important theme in that.
I didn't think of
They
that.
have a
Oh, donkey
thing-
skin.
Donkey skin, okay.
Although I kind of want to see Cinderella because I haven't looked at hers before.
Have we even found? No, we haven't even found her yet.
Where's Cindy been? She's on vacation?
Okay. Brannigan.
I don't...
Let's save Donkey Skin and Crane for last.
Because they're probably going to trigger everything. Okay.
Detective Brannigan.
Who is
Keep an
that?
eye on her.
Oh! Is that the lady who was trying to interview us earlier? Or no?
I think so.
Okay. Beauty. Money?
This is worse than I thought.
Georgie has an interest. Ew, he wants her to be a lady of the evening. You know what? Beast, you gotta better knock him up.
Ichabod Crane.
I don't mean pregnant.
Knock him up?
You know what I'm
Owes the
saying.
crooked man money. Shit.
Find compromising
Pay
photo.
this all back. Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey Skin.
Awesome.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Because it's of him and Snow. I have the photo.
Well,
Stole a photo from Crane. Find it at all costs. Oh, so that's what she
why they were at
stole.
her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See,
But it was
I
with
knew you
Lily.
wouldn't find anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives.
Oh my gosh.
Like I said,
what are you thinking?
just trying to make an honest living. See?
I didn't say anything. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying.
Look.
Oh my
trust
gosh.
me on
I have an
Tweedledee
idea.
and Dumb are
So,
not nice.
okay.
They're not
So,
helping anyone.
Lily is
Well, they
normally
helped me.
Crane's lady,
Okay, great.
right?
They helped you.
And then so she probably
One
took the
person.
picture to show
Now,
what's her
please,
face,
just
Donkey Skin,
let
what's
me
going on. But
concentrate
he
here.
found out about the picture and he was like, people can't know
What I
about this,
need.
and totally freaked out because she probably didn't
what if
tell
you're
Crane
wrong
she was
about that?
having someone sub for her for the night.
I'm not.
Okay.
Maybe.
Sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true.
Okay, whatever,
I
man.
mean,
You're
you know,
naive.
like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different.
Really?
You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business.
Is
but
that what you
I just
think?
wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit.
They shot people at a funeral.
here. I
Like,
know
come
this.
on.
Like, we end up getting to violent
would there be
situations,
anything
but
to-
we're not
They're
the ones who
lying to
really
you,
provoke
okay,
it.
Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives.
Mm-hmm.
They shot at Snow White.
Well, technically not really. They shot at the
Bigby,
people
what
next to her.
happened to your...
Oh, they shot at me too!
You know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry.
Holly and Gren got injured.
I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow
I
White
think-
nearly got her head blown
Yeah,
off.
he needs a little dose of
Do
reality.
you get it now?
Like, they're not just these little guys who grant people's wishes. Yeah, they gave you a job and they really helped you out, but they're not nice, fluffy creatures who just want dogs and to help people.
I didn't mean to.
Yes, I did.
And only one of them wants a
more
dog. The
violence
other's a
style
fool.
I don't know
Dogs
what
are
they do back
awesome.
here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Oh, thank you for helping me now.
Well, that key you found should work.
Oh, so now you know about the key.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do it up, Buttercup.
What's in there?
I guess we'll find out.
Oh my gosh.
Adventure,
Why-
ho!
Maybe it's Wonderland. Oh, or drugs to get you to that wonderland.
Oh.
Maybe they have like an opium den. And the caterpillar just like hangs out down there with his hookah.
Wow.
All day, every day.
What is this?
Something weird.
There are 2 packages.
Hold for BCW.
Open it! It's a mushroom.
What are you looking for exactly?
Magic?
Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane. Or the witch he
It
was
did look
using.
like a Wonderland mushroom.
Something.
So I wonder if BCW is somebody from Wonderland.
Maybe. I always forget. Okay. BCW.
Huh.
And JD. John Deere. John Doe.
Book.
Jimmy Dean.
Doesn't really tell us much.
Well, if you opened the book, it might.
Yes.
Butcher.
Butcher?
Baker Candlestick Maker.
What is this stuff?
This is all really creepy. Don't you get like a weird, ominous feeling being down here?
A little bit. Ooh, Crooked Man.
What? Oh,
I'm
notes
sorry,
and money.
I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
So Crane was
Who was he sending money to?
getting money from
Crooked Man.
the Crooked Man, yeah.
Care of the
Oh
Lucky
my
Pawn.
gosh.
You know what that is?
The Lucky Pond.
It sounds like a bar. I'm taking
Why not?
it. Are you kidding me? It hasn't affected me so far, except in negative ways when I haven't taken the money. I'm taking it this
Is
time.
that what you needed?
And ignore any bump that you might have heard. That was just a knee
More
getting
going on here.
knocked into the mic.
I still need to find
Fine.
that witch.
It's
though.
all good in the hood.
No,
Except
but-
not really. People are dying.
I really hope that, you know,
Hey,
they don't judge me for
Iggy.
taking that money. But I'll just say I'm bringing
Do you
that money.
think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands?
Sure thing.
Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Oh.
Come by the
I
business.
think, even though like, he
can't
hasn't done
make any
anything
promises.
wrong as far as we know so
course.
far, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe he just deserves a second chance.
Oh my gosh.
The hair!
Snow's hair. I'm
Snow
sorry.
White.
I cannot contain myself.
Why?
And it was right by
We found
the
her
money
hair like this
that
inside
Crane
Lily's
had,
tent.
so
He's probably paying for her
Anti-Green
glamours.
Leaf.
The
This must
witch!
be the witch
I
Crane
found
was
it!
using.
I am a genius!
Greenleaf!
guess Dee and
She's
Dumb
a
were
witch
getting
and she
hair
grows the
from
Mary J. Juana.
Selling it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
And now we're over by the
So
scale.
what now? Snow would probably want to know about this.
Maybe.
Wonder if
Buffkin
Buffkin and
knows
Snow had
anything.
any luck.
Because we have a
Maybe they found
name.
an address.
We have a
Or
name.
can check for a record on Anti-Greenleaf.
I think
But
I
oh
saw
wait,
it
no,
from
the
near
name
back.
works with the mirror and we don't have a mirror to talk to.
Oh.
Thanks.
Well,
Crap.
maybe Buffkin knows
You're
anyway.
welcome, Sheriff.
Yeah, oh, because there is the
Is
Book
this
of
all
all the
this is, Snow
Fables.
White?
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane
He's
is.
probably taking their
I'm going
money
with the Tweedle brothers.
and
No
paying
address
for
yet,
his
but I got a name for
escapades.
Crane's witch. Anti-Greenleaf.
Since clearly he's not doing
heard of
any
her?
work whatsoever.
Absolutely
Buffkin
not.
started looking for a
He has his
record.
secretary getting wine instead of like
Somebody's gotta
actually doing
find her.
secretarial work.
So he can fulfill his
Snow,
sexual
I
fantasies
found a
about
note with
her.
some money
Gross.
attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
I think it's connected.
Yeah.
Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe.
Let's find out.
You might want to
Well,
try
the thing
Holly's
is,
place.
why it's a
She
little
has
more
a burner
connected
list.
is there's more and more like
Cranes, you might find
strings
something there,
and
although
paths
Bluebeard's
leading to
in
this
there.
crooked
I'll
man.
leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
Because that's the boss. That's who the Tweedles are working for, obviously.
Yes. I don't know whether to go to the Trip Trap or Cranes. I'll go to the Trip Trap, I guess, right? Because Cranes is already, like, what's his face? I always want to call him Sinbad because he reminds me of Sinbad. But I kind of want to go to Cranes. I don't know what to do.
Should I grab a coin?
Okay.
Okay, grabbing a quarter.
Oh, you guys, I'm bad at decision making.
Okay. Heads, Trip Trap, tails, Cranes. We're going to the Trip Trap.
Yay!
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our
And
best
that's,
option.
ladies and gentlemen, how you make decisions.
At least with me it is.
When you get there, okay?
I wanted to look at the scale though. Now I probably can't unlock their secret page until my next playthrough.
Let me know what he comes up
That's
with.
I mean, when I first played this game, I wasn't trying to unlock anything, and I got
catch
most of the achievements.
Yes.
Good luck.
Okay.
Luckily, this isn't a game you have to work hard to unlock stuff in.
No, it's like, click the things! Click the things! Okay. We're going to the Trip Trap. Good work.
Go.
Ah, that was good.
Solid high five.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we're going to leave it for now. Don't forget to tell us if you liked the episode. But I'd like to thank Masquerade for being with us again. I'll leave a link if you want to enjoy his channel. And I hope you're enjoying this series. Have a great day and stay sweet. Bye!